Are you a creator who's looking to grow their business, or a coach who's trying to attract more high-paying clients, an entrepreneur trying to establish their authority in an industry, or really just anybody with a message that they want to share with the world and they want to use the power of content creation and social media? If so, then you are in exactly the right place. Now, let me ask you something. Can you relate to any of the following? So you feel like you're wasting so much time, money, and energy on so many things that don't work. Or maybe you work a day in and day out, and you're not really moving the needle much further. Or maybe you're feeling frustrated and confused because no matter how hard you try, the goals that you're after just seem so far out of reach. So believe me, I've been there too, right? So I've tried so many things to actually spread my message to more people. And I put so much time, money, and energy into it. And there was one point when I only had $18 in my bank account. And at that point, I just felt so unguided and confused. And I didn't have the right strategies, let alone the right mindset to actually get me to where it is that I want to be. And not only that, but nobody was supporting me or really understanding the vision that I had for my future. So what I did is I actually took massive action. So I decided to enroll in Tony Robbins' Business Mastery Conference, and that was a $10,000 program. And this was before I had only $18 in my bank account. But what I did is all I had was the money for the down payment. So for an entire year, I dedicated to paying $725 a month. And when I got to the conference, it was totally worth it. I gained so much value. And from there, I met my mentors and I went on to establish my audience on YouTube. And once I had that audience, I led my own workshops. And then I launched a successful course, which got nothing but excellent reviews. And now I'm at a point where I am closing high ticket sales in my business. And that's allowing me to go full time. So along the way, there's a couple things that I figured out that really stands out here. I learned that the better support and guidance that you have, the clearer and more confident you are, and the more money you can make. So I learned that in order to truly be successful in this business, it requires you to, one, invest in yourself, right? So invest in mentorship, in coaches, seminars, workshops, books, etc. And it also requires you to take calculated risks, right? So that's a really important distinction, calculated risks, because you don't want to just take any risks. You want to take the ones that can actually get you to where you want to be. And that also requires you to take conscious decisions, right? Along with that, it also requires you to be in proximity to people who actually have connections and are willing to guide you and to support you along the way. And along this journey, I created a 5-step process that can be followed, and this will allow you to grow on any social media platform. So here is that process all laid out. And just to explain this really briefly, a lot of people, they come on social media and right away they want to contribute beyond themselves and spread their message and start making money and to grow an audience. But in order to get there, you must start at the bottom of this pyramid and work your way up. So at the bottom here, I have what's called setting up the house, because people will come to your social media pages, they'll look around, and based off of their first impression, they will decide whether or not they want to keep coming back, aka follow you or subscribe. So right here, what you want to do is you really want to focus on the visual aspect and appeal of your page and make sure that you're giving a good first impression. So you want to make sure that it resonates with the audience who you are targeting. And then the next piece here is to actually go on to create consistent and high quality content, because this is what's going to attract your audience. And not only that, but really establish your expertise and knowledge in an area. So naturally, once you do this, it will attract an audience, but there are other organic tactics that you can use to grow your audience. And aside from organic, you also have paid tactics. So I actually see that as an investment for getting more eyeballs on your content. So once you start to build an audience, then that's when you can actually start to make money for yourself, because now you have an audience of people who know, like, and trust you enough to pull out their credit card and say yes to whatever it is that you're offering. And once you start making money and your cup is full, then that's when you can contribute beyond yourself and really, make the change that you wish to see in the world. So once I established this process, this really gave me the ability to establish my authority in my business and scale to the next level fast, like faster than I ever thought was possible. And I also discovered that it's not about having a big audience, but rather it's about having the right audience. So everything that I mentioned, these are the strategies and the tactics that make the difference between a success and failure. So now I'm at a point where I want to help others to succeed by helping them to establish their online presence and also earn money and create the change that they wish to see in the world. So to do this, I created a 3-month coaching program where I work one-on-one with you to get you to where it is that you want to be. So to just give you an idea of everything that you'll get when you sign up for my program. Okay, so here I laid it all out so that you can get a sense for what this program is all about, and so that you can envision yourself in this process. So when you sign up for my program, you get 3 months of dedicated one-on-one live support and accountability. So we'll meet weekly on Zoom, where I'll give you daily action tasks and really guide you to where it is that you want to be. And just an FYI, this is a results-driven business. It is not an hourly service. So while we do set aside 1 hour a week for Zoom calls, we will do 2 if it is necessary. And also know that I put a lot of hours outside of our session towards your results. So I'm also in the game playing with you. So what I'll do is I'll actually assign myself action tasks as well to help you move your needle forward. And whatever obstacles that you encounter along your journey, I will help you to reorient, gather your resources, and overcome them. And not only that, but help you to proactively prepare for the next obstacle. So aside from that, by working one-on-one with me, you will also master your mindset, your media, marketing, and money. So by mastering these things and having clarity, this will allow you to experience a sense of calm, peace, and freedom, while effectively scaling your business to the next level. Because I know what it's like to have a bunch of stuff on your plate and to feel so overwhelmed and confused. But when I come on board, I want to give you that peace of mind so that you can get to where it is that you want to be. So overall, what this will do is it will save you countless amounts of time, money, and energy on strategies that do not work. So I know a lot of people who invest their money into coaches and into programs who only see them as a dollar sign, but I don't see anyone that way, because I care about you and I care about your results. It is not about the money. This is about getting you to where it is that you want to be, because, at the end of the day, it goes beyond just me and it goes beyond just you. I see the results that you're getting for your audience. So, and also all the people who you are meant to serve in the future. So this really expands beyond just you and beyond just me. So the next thing I will help you with is I will really help you to boost your confidence in front of the camera and also increase your credibility and position yourself as an authority in your industry by clarifying your offer, your branding, and your marketing messages. So this right here is the biggest thing that holds people back from, putting themselves out there and actually making sales, because they're not sure exactly what it is that they're selling and they don't have that clarity in their messaging. So what I want to do is I want to help you get clear, because what this will do is it will boost your confidence, and you can show up as your best and as an authority when you have that. And I know when it comes to this, a lot of people, they get in their own way, or their mindset serves as a barrier. So this also involves powerful mindset hacks that allow you to overcome emotions like imposter syndrome, fear, overwhelm, self-doubt, and other things like that when you're trying to, break through to the next level. Because like Tony Robbins says, success is 80% psychology, 20% mechanics. So this isn't just about the mechanics, right? This is also about getting you in the right mindset, because it's actually the main thing that's going to get you to where it is that you want to be. So the next part of this is to learn the best practices for structuring and releasing regular content on YouTube or whichever one of the platforms that you choose to really amplify your online presence and to master your on-camera appearance. So when it comes to this, what a lot of people need help with is they need help just structuring their content in a way that will hold people's attention and get them to actually convert. So that's something I want to help you with. And another key to this is releasing regular content, because regardless of which platform you're using, they all tend to favor consistency. And not only that, but by posting consistently, then you can continue to get your message out there, and you also raise your chances of actually converting and getting more leads, more sales, and getting your message out to more people. And also, as a bonus, I will complete your YouTube channel SEO. So I'll do that all by myself, so you can start to attract subscribers and viewers even faster. So the next one is to scale your sales and marketing efforts by leveraging your social media presence. So this extends beyond just your own social media platform. So for example, if you get featured on somebody else's Facebook Lives, or their YouTube channel or their podcast, then you can actually drive in more leads, sales, and profits that way. And what this will do is it'll actually save you a lot of time and energy actually trying to go out and build an audience from scratch. So you can just go ahead and cross-pollinate their audience onto yours. So the next thing I want to help you with is to completely set up your Kajabi. So if you're not familiar with Kajabi, it's an all-in-one platform where you can set up like websites, landing pages. You could feature products on there like courses. You can sell physical products, and you can also, do email campaigns, and the list goes on and on. Like there's so much you can do on this platform. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that you have all the assets necessary where you can generate profit. So I'll go ahead and create a website for you, and also a landing page. And I'll also put together one product. So if you have a course and you would like to feature it on here, I can transfer it over. Or if you create one, then I can host it on Kajabi. And I'll also send out an email sequence for you so that you can start to actually market and make sales. And I'll also create an offer page so that you can start to make a sale. The next thing I'll do is I'll help you get featured in the media, including in podcasts or other social media platforms or online articles, because the truth is that most people go about building their business and establishing their online presence the hard way, but you can actually leverage the power of cross-pollination to grow your audience and to make money faster. And another thing, I will help you to improve your high ticket sales so that you have an abundance of amazing clients who actually want to work with you. And you can do this in a way where, you don't have to reach out to people coldly, and you don't have to go after chasing prospects, and you don't have to be salesy. So I'll teach you some ways for how to do that. And then finally, I'll help you to scale plan. So this will help you have a vision and help you know what you're ultimately working towards, so that you have the clarity and you can take the proper steps today to actually get you to your dream life. And just as a bonus, you'll get access to my 30-day course, which is valued at over $2,000. And for any upcoming events that I'm having, you will be a VIP member. So yes, as you can see, what I am offering to you is essentially a business in a box. So in the next 90 days, you can have your own business. And if you already have one, then you can truly take it to the next level. So like I told you, I don't see anyone as a dollar sign. I genuinely want to help you get to where it is that you want to be. So go ahead and book a discovery call with me, and we'll see if we are a good fit for each other. And if so, we will go on from there. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to meeting you. Bye.